Hi, Donovan Woods here.
Hey, it's me, Tom Power.
We're here to tell you about our brand new podcast. It's called The Big Five.
So, Donovan, what is The Big Five?
Yeah, exactly. What is The Big Five? That's what The Big Five is all about. Every week, Tom and I will sit down with a special guest and dive into new topics, debating things like, what are the Big Five farm animals? The Big Five types of hat? The Big Five guys named Paul?
Martin, Revere, Mezcal, McCartney, John Paul II.
The debate is settled by a listener from somewhere across the country. It's like a game show.
It is a game show.
The Big Five, available now wherever you get your podcasts.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Hey Toronto, this is Ed Sheeran.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Hi, this is Bryan Adams.
This is Adele.
This is Madonna.
It's Michael Bublé, and you're listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep Show.
It's fun. They're amazing.
So I was away last week, but I understand that something happened in here with one of our cash call winners where I guess certain circumstances sort of change people, you know, like you think like someone is a certain way and then all of a sudden there's a switch and then they become somebody else. What happened?
Okay, well, we still have a clip of it. Let's listen to her.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Is this Jeannie Knepp?
Yes, it is. I'm trying to get a train ticket right now.
Oh, you're trying to get a train ticket. Can I steal a couple minutes of your time?
No, not right now. We're just stood in line for a while. We're out of the country.
Oh, are you sure? Because I've got $2,000 for you.
Oh, did I win?
Are you sure you don't have time for us?
Do you have time now?
I do.
You just won the cash call!
Oh, my God.
Okay, so that's what happened. So we called her for the cash call, and she wanted nothing to do with us.
She was so busy.
I thought she was going to hang up. Though she'd be like, no, bye. I thought it was like a joke until she heard why we were calling that we had the money for the cash call. And then she was like, oh, yeah, no, it's fine. There's no more tickets, no more lineups, no more trains. We're good.
Right. Now we have nothing but time.
Right.
Yeah. You know what, though? I can't blame her because especially with phone calls, sometimes you just don't know who's calling. What do they want?
Yeah.
So you're kind of suspicious. You're on guard to begin with.
Yeah.
But what I don't understand is apparently you are also guilty of this stuff.
I don't know what Chris and Gurdeep expected me to sound like on the phone. I'm pleasant. I don't care what you say. Okay. And so I had to call one of our listeners off the text line for a contest, and I was on the phone with them. And I was being me. I was being happy. I was being jovial. And I get off the phone. They're like, wow, you're so nice on the phone.
Were you like overly nice?
Apparently. I'm like, well, maybe that's because you guys annoy me in here. But so, yeah, I was like, apparently I'm different. But I've worked in customer service too. This is the other thing. And I know that you have to be like very kind on the phone. So I think I just automatically, like when I pick up the phone, that switch turns on where it's like
you're a little sweeter.
Yeah.
You're a little sweeter. I would say you're nice to begin with.
Thank you.
Maybe just a little sweeter.
Yeah.
Fishifer, has this ever happened to you? Like, these are the circumstances where your friends and family say, oh, you're different. You're different in this circumstance, or you're different around that person.
Oh, absolutely. First of all, I had to reintroduce myself to Stef because I'd never met that person that she just described before. I was like, nice to meet you, I'm Fishifer.
I still don't like you. Just kidding.
So the phone Stef is somebody that you just met for the first time.
Brand new person, brand new employee. But for me, I guess I would say I'm usually a pretty easygoing, happy-go-lucky person. However, my partner tells me when I'm driving, I become El Diablo.
Well, I feel like that's a lot of Toronto drivers.
Yes, people are just driving around angry. But it's true. Like, you start to say things like the words that come out of your mouth, you're like, what is wrong with me right now?
So I never would ever give anyone the middle finger. However, behind the wheel, it's like every 2 seconds.
Got you.
But there's two situations, and maybe you guys can relate. It's when you're getting onto the highway and you've waited your turn in the on-ramp, and the people that drive right to the front and cut in, it gets my blood boiling. Yeah. Or if it's usually a pickup truck, sorry pickup trucks, but is tailgating me, and I'm already going way over the speed limit, and they're still tailgating me like I'm doing something wrong. I start like making hand signals and like doing the YMCA in my car. And anyways, I become a whole other person.
And then Taylor looks at you and goes, "Who are you?"
Yeah, then he introduces himself to me.
Well, I think we are all guilty of this. I know for me, it's just when I'm hangry. Like, you will not recognize me. I'm short with people. Like my own kids who, I would do anything for. Yep. If I am hangry and they're starting to pick off of my plate, I'm like, okay, yes, you're already full. You already ate. Can I just eat?
Don't touch my food.
Yes. I become that person,
this is why you eat in your room by yourself.
Yes. I never used to be this person. I don't know. There's something about it. So we want to know, has this ever happened to you? Sometimes you're just not yourself. Let's go to Michelle in Scarborough.
Oh, my God, when I'm in the car, I swear to God, I get so angry. And then I say to myself, oh, my God, you're so angry. Why are you so angry?
And that's the thing is like, I don't think that we are angry walking around. But then when it comes out in the car, you're like, how much am I actually holding on to?
Apparently a lot. You don't want to be in the car with me.
Yep.
Apparently it's quite a bit.
So your friends and family know this about you and know not to get in the car with you?
No, I don't. Well, I think my friend one time was looking at me like, who are you? And I was like, yeah, I say the same thing. But for the most part, no. My sister's pretty angry. My friend's pretty angry. So, no, we're pretty good.
We're all angry together.
Especially in the car.
Yep.
Especially in the car.
Something
That's
to
where
it.
Our patients have
Yep.
blown the coop.
And it's always everybody else's fault, but we won't go there. Michelle, thank you so much for the call.
Okay, have a great day, guys.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Bye. Lots of texts at 981-981. Al from Etobicoke saying, not myself when I take my kids to church and make them sit quiet. At home, I could care less. Yeah, there's something about being in public with the kids, like, and they know it too. The kids can sense it.
Just gonna say, because when we go somewhere and they know they have to be quiet, they start being loud. I'm looking at them and I'm trying to like tell them by just looking at them, and then they start being louder. I'm like, oh, you guys are in so much trouble.
Yeah, just wait till we get home. Wait till we get in the car. Yeah, I see. When we were growing up, our parents just gave us a look, and we knew.
Or I'd get a pinch.
Yeah,
but then now it's like, why are you pinching me?
Exactly. I'm Mary from Belleville saying, morning, Pooja and Stef. When I'm ill, like right now, I am a grump woman. Yes. Well, you know what? That's not your fault, Mary. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Let's take another call here. Melissa from Waterdown. When are you not yourself?
Well, apparently when I'm talking to patients on the phone, I work in healthcare, and I was working at home one time. My kids were here, and I had to talk to a patient so I could say, kids, quiet. I get off the phone, and they were both like, why does your voice sound like that?
What happened? Did you?
Like, what do you mean? They're like, why did your voice go up so high?
That's what Chris and Gurdeep said to me too, and I'm like, what? I was being nice. They're like, ooh, you're so nice.
I'm like, I don't get it. And then they're like, and then you said bye-bye. I'm like, okay. And they're like, why do you say bye-bye? You never say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Oh, my goodness.
I never realized how different my voice sounded on the phone until they told me.
Wow. And then your kids were just like, Mom, you're never this nice to it. Yeah. Your voice doesn't go into that octave at home.
I know. And I don't even think it was they were saying I sounded nicer. I think the total voice just changed, and I don't even know. They didn't even say I sounded nicer. It was just your voice didn't even sound like me.
It's your phone persona.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, we love that you shared that with us. Thanks, Melissa.
Yeah, no problem. Have a great day, guys.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You can say it properly. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That reminds me of when I used to work retail. I used to always say hi there. I'd be like, hi there. Hi there. Which is, if you think about in real life, like, when would you ever go hi there?
Nowhere. Except
you just say hello.
In an email. If you don't, you're like, hey there. Hi there.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hi there. Can I help you? No? Hi there. Can I help you? Hi there. Hi there. Hi there.
Yeah, we don't
and hi
use
over
that.
there. And hi over there. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes we're not
It's
ourselves.
just hey or hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should go with that.
Okay.
It didn't make a lot of sales.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
So Gurdeep is off on vacation. He's in Spain and Portugal. And I was in Mexico City just last week, and I noticed something about myself. And I'm just wondering now, have I always been doing this? Does this happen to all of us? And we don't even realize it? Is Gurdeep doing this right now as he's away?
Do?
No, it's something simple. But when people would ask me where I was from, and I think sometimes, I kind of look like I could be a local, right, in a lot of places. So people don't know what my background is. So they ask me where I'm from. And I don't know if they're asking me about my ethnicity or if they're asking me about what country am I from? Yeah. So I always tell them I'm from Toronto. However, I notice I don't say Toronto when I'm away. I say Toronto.
Oh, ew. Get out. Leave the studio now.
I know.
Leave the city.
I didn't even realize I was doing it. Nobody caught it. Like, Paul didn't even hear me say it. But I said Toronto. And I wonder if it's because I thought they might not know if I say Toronto. And is that why?
Maybe.
Am I like adjusting because I think, oh, they don't know?
Or do you think it's maybe because you're in another country and you're like, Toronto?
Yes.
You're really over enunciating it?
And I also say I'm from Toronto, Canada.
Wow. Wow.
Just like not maybe thinking they don't know where it is.
What
but-
happened to Ontario?
Yeah,
Toronto, Ontario,
no,
Canada?
I say Toronto, Canada.
That's
So they
awesome.
know what country I'm talking about. And I just noticed about myself. And then I also realized something else I do. You know, it's really hard to be humorous in another country, in another language. And so if you don't speak the language, how do you convey humor?
You're not funny.
No, and it's my whole life. Like I'm just used to being funny all the time.
Cracking a joke,
Always,
like making a comment.
So I was in a store, this little boutique store, and the woman, she didn't speak great English. It was broken English, but enough, like, you know, she could like hand me a size and we could figure it out. And so we got very comfortable. Like now she's helping me with my outfits. She's, you know, adjusted. So I felt like I could go there. And so I go to cash out and Adele's on the song, one of her songs, and she's singing Adele. And it's hard to sing Adele, right?
Yeah.
Like, but she's not nailing it in any way. And what I wanted to say in English was nailed it, but I can't say that because like, what if she doesn't know what that means?
No.
So then I just said, I'm like, oh, you sound just like Adele, right? Like that was me trying to be fun and funny. And she's like, who? And I'm like, oh, I go, the woman who's singing the song. And she's like, the song? And I'm like, Adele, the singer. She's like, oh. She's like, she's here? I'm like, no.
You confused her.
You sound like her.
You should just started singing with her.
I know. And she's like, I do? And I'm like, oh gosh, this was just me attempting to be funny and it
your
didn't
small
work,
talk.
and it got lost in translation. Anyway, I just wonder, am I the only one who, when you're away somewhere,
I want to come on vacation with you.
yes, that somehow you say things I would never say Toronto, Canada ever. But for some reason, that's what I did. And I said Toronto. Give us a shout at 981-981. I can't be alone.
You also just had your Toronto card taken away from you.
Yes, I deserve it. I deserve it.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI. The Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
So we have two stories you need to know. Gurdeep is off on vacation. Stef is filling in. What do you have?
Okay, Rod Stewart. Does he think that he's sexy enough to hit the stage again?
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, he totally does.
Yes, he does.
However, is he ready?
Okay.
Because he had to cancel his May 29th and May 30th shows in Vegas. He's doing a residency there due to doctor's advice. And he gave us a little update on his health. He actually shared this with his crowd on Tuesday night.
I got this awful sinus infection. And I should have gone to hospital, but I didn't. And it got infected my ears and my eardrums, and I couldn't hear a thing a couple of days ago. I'm nearly there, but when you've had your ears blocked up, it ruins your equilibrium. So I might stumble a bit tonight. Everything's a bit wonky. So, but I'm here in a good voice. Enjoy yourself.
So he did do the show that night, but if you could hear him, he said he had a sinus infection. He didn't go to the doctor. He should have. It got worse. It went into his ears and his eardrums, and not getting it checked out made everything worse.
Oh, no.
His equilibrium was off. He said he might stumble a bit, might be a little wonky, but his voice was fine. So he was there because he's Rod Stewart. So he's got this residency. It's called the Encore Shows, and that's happening until June 6th. Then he goes back to Vegas August 18th to 29th. This is all part of his One Last Time tour. That kicked off in 2024 because I'm like, is this the same tour?
I was going to say, I feel like when I went to go see him, it was his last time.
So it's the continued tour of his One Last Time tour. This is his last large trek.
Okay.
So this is going to be like his last big. He says he's not done for good. He actually said last June on his Instagram, I'd like to clear up any comments you might have heard in the media. Mm-hmm. I shall never retire. I was put on this earth to be a singer and will keep doing so for as long as the good Lord lets me.
And thank goodness for that. I will tell you right now, one of the best concerts I've been to.
Yep.
You forget how many great songs he has. And then he does this thing with soccer balls where he kicks them off the stage.
Yes.
So he needs his equilibrium to be in check.
And I saw, he's 81, I believe, too. So I saw him back like when it was Bud Stage, and he was doing that whole tour with the whole orchestra.
Oh, nice.
And that was fantastic. But he is coming back. We have one more chance to see him within the area. He's going to OLG Stage at Falls View in Niagara on August 4th. And like literally a handful of tickets left for that show.
Yes. Get those tickets.
Yeah.
You will not regret it.
What do you got, Pooch?
Okay, so this may seem obvious, but as someone who's new to working out, there is something that you can do to help you work out longer, and it's going to actually give you an extra 20% boost to your workout.
Actually going to work out. Is that what it is?
Yeah. That's the first part. Showing up is the first part. It's music.
Oh.
And not just any music, but fast-paced music at 120 to 140 beats per minute. So you
like Gurdeep and Ibiza?
Yes, exactly. You guys always make fun of me because you're like, oh, did you even work out? Because I'll go and I'll be there, I'll spin around.
Yeah.
I take a picture to prove that I was there. And then you're like, you didn't even work out. So I guess I have to just start playing more music.
So play music while you're spinning.
Because I will say, I do actually work out in silence. I know I'm one of the few people.
You know what? But I'm with you. When I would do cardio, I liked music.
Right.
But when I was on weights, I couldn't stand having my music on for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't think I really have thought about it. I didn't think it was actually going to help me in the gym. They actually tested this with adults competing in cycling sessions. And the average time it took to get to exhaustion, it was about 30 minutes without music. Then they added music, and that jumped to 36 minutes. So
just because it keeps you going, you're at a steady pace.
Something about maybe enjoying it a little bit more. I guess music alters your effort. So given we are a radio station, we know how much music can make a difference between someone having a good day or a bad day. It's the best distraction from everything that's happening in the world, right? Like, life is tough and there's so many heavy things. So we know music is medicine. I have a friend, George Legajanis, came up with that line.
From CHFI Studios,
it's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to find out.
What we found out yesterday, what's bugging Stef is your car, and it's been bugging you for what, 5 years now?
It feels like 20. It feels like my whole life.
Yeah, you've had lots of issues with this car to the point where, it's been certified a lemon, right? You got a bad deal.
Yeah.
There's always something wrong with it. Your mechanic has even told you, this was not a great purchase.
Every time I go fix it, he's like, stop fixing it.
Stop putting money into this car. And so now it's officially done.
Yeah. Well,
it's done.
I could still fix it.
No.
I know,
no,
but I'm not.
We're not going to put any more money into it. In fact, you're not even paying for it to get towed.
I'm not. Nope. It's just sitting there on my driveway.
So I thought that it was probably important for us to, be able to move on to the next car. I don't know what that's going to be yet. You haven't figured it out. But you can't do that without, some closure. I think you have to say goodbye to this car, and then we got to change the juju for the next one.
Okay.
Okay.
I wrote it a letter.
You did?
I did.
All right. So do we have some music?
We do.
Oh, that's nice.
Are you ready?
I am.
Okay. Let me take you on a little journey.
Okay.
Dear Tiguan, I bought you because I always wanted a Volkswagen. You looked good. You sounded good. You had that turbo confidence. Even though you came from an unreliable con artist, I really believed we were meant for each other.
Oh,
you were everything I thought I wanted. European, turbocharged, little sexy, little reckless. I ignored every warning sign because I wanted us to work so badly. You drank gas like there was no tomorrow. You burned oil like a campfire and emptied my bank account one repair at a time. Pistons, brakes, rotors, heat pump. Every time I thought we were finally in a good place, another problem showed up to emotionally devastate me. The moments that you barely ran, but somehow still convinced me to give you one more chance. Because underneath all the stress and financial trauma, I loved you. Or maybe I loved the idea of you. Even after we were T-boned, and I thought you were a write-off, but by some miracle, they made you whole. Still, through all of it, I stayed. And you turned out to be my most toxic relationship to date. And I still look at you on my driveway, leaking oil. And I look at you like we had something special. Maybe we did. But love shouldn't require this much suffering. I can't keep fixing someone who clearly doesn't want to heal.
No. Go fix yourself.
I'm tired, emotionally exhausted, broke, and you're one check engine light away from personally ruining me forever. So this is it. Not because I don't care about you. Honestly, that's the problem. I cared too much. I hope your final destination is peaceful. I hope mine has better fuel economy. Goodbye, you beautiful disaster. Love always, your forever emotionally damaged idiot who kept believing in you. Yes.
That's how you say goodbye. Wow. Why did that feel like every relationship I've ever been in?
Right?
Okay. Well, rest in peace.
Rest in
Tiguan.
peace. Tiguan, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
The Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast. This is
P&G
Breaking News.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Very dramatic.
Wow.
I don't think we've ever used breaking news on the show before.
Wow. P&G Breaking News.
P&G Breaking News. This is a first, but I think it's worthy.
Okay.
I got a text from Gurdeep, who, as you know, is on vacation. He's away.
Why is he texting you on vacation?
Well, this is why, because it's breaking news.
It's breaking news.
It's breaking news. So if you recall, I enlisted the help of a matchmaker.
Yes.
And we actually did a unique podcast episode on this. So if you want to listen to it, it's called Gurdeep and the Matchmaker. You can go listen to it right now. Where, I was like tired of sort of trying to figure this out on my own.
Right.
I've exhausted, my pool of friends and people I know of people I could set him up with. And he always bugs me that I don't set him up with anyone.
And he's sick of the apps?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I thought, why not get a professional? And, this is really in the process, because all we did so far was sit down, have an initial chat. Then after we were done recording the episode, he and the matchmaker, Shani in the City, they actually had a further conversation.
Right.
There was like a profile that was made, and there was a lot more involved.
Yeah.
The breaking news is this.
He's married.
No. Oh. That would be breaking news. Maybe I should have saved
That'll be for when he's
Yeah.
actually getting married.
They found him a match.
Already?
They found him a match.
This is breaking news.
That's all I know. He didn't tell me anything else. I have so many questions.
How dare he just text that?
I know. And he's away, so it's not even like I could ask all of the burning questions I do have, but there is Shani found him someone to go on a date with. I don't know when it's going to happen, but there is a match. Somebody who is a good candidate to date Gurdeep.
Okay, now, since we can't text Gurdeep because he's on vacation.
Yes.
And you know Shani. You just start texting her and calling her and finding out all the goss and just find out, who is she? Find out her profile. See if she's a good match. She's going to be your next bestie.
I mean,
so
does that sound a little bit crazy? Could I do it behind his back?
Yeah.
Or should I tell him I'm doing it?
No.
Is that too much?
No.
I feel like I would be maybe the big sis who just needs to just oversee the choice.
Exactly.
And make sure it's a good one.
If he's not going to give all the information, we got ways.
Yeah. Shani might be a little offended too. She's like, I'm a professional. I don't need you to oversee this.
No, we don't need to oversee it. Just I want the info.
No, but I want to know lots of things.
Well,
are we going to get along?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is she going to be my bestie? Because I'm looking for a new bestie.
I don't think you're overstepping
No,
at all.
it's not too much.
No.
I want to know lots of things. What does she do for a living?
Yeah.
What are her hobbies?
Yes.
How long is her hair? I don't know.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I don't know. But
How often does she go for manicures?
I need details.
Yeah.
What part of the
I
city
need
does she live
details,
in?
too.
Yeah.
I know. He can't just text that and then not say anything else.
Is she funny? Is she nice? Is she sweet? Is she a family girl?
I think you need to call Shani. Get on it.
I think we will get these answers when he returns.
I can't wait till next week.
So it's next week. He's back next week. I will be asking all the questions. I don't know how much he's going to actually share, because at the end of the day, let's not forget that whoever he's going on this date with, she probably doesn't want all her business.
I don't need her name
on the radio.
I don't need her name.
Yeah.
I don't need her address.
I know. Still, I think it's there might be a little level of privacy that we have to respect as well. But there's the other nosy part of me that's like, tell me everything.
We have waited so long for this moment.
Yes.
There's no privacy anymore. It's out the window.
So again, if you want to, if you have no idea what we're talking about, we have this episode. It's on our podcast, the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast. It's called Gurdeep and the Matchmaker. Listen to it. That will bring you up to speed. But now we have a match.
I can't wait to go to a wedding.
Right?
I'm so excited.
There's going to be a wedding, guys. Too much? Too soon?
Nope.
Okay.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
the Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
Okay, we got two stories you need to know. Gurdeep is off. Steph, what do you got?
Okay, from Willy Wonka to some of Mel Brooks' greatest hits like Young Frankenstein, Gene Wilder was such a huge, influential part of our lives.
Yes.
He was amazing.
Even, yes.
I love him. Mm-hmm. And so he's teamed up with comedy legends like Richard Pryor. So many movies. There's too many to list. And now a biopic is coming out that's going to explore. There have been few other ones that came out that were not as big, but this one is going to explore his rise to fame, and that is in the works. We don't have a date on it yet, but they say it's going to explore the man behind the iconic performances, tracing his rise from a shy young theater actor to one of cinema's most singular comedic voices, while examining the personal struggles, relationships, and challenges that shape both his life and work.
He was shy?
I guess he was shy in the beginning, but
That's
you hear that a
shocking.
lot about even stand-up comedians. Like, they
Yes.
were shy and then they got over it, and they're only like this persona when they're on stage.
Right. And
right?
then, otherwise, they're introverts.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So sadly, he passed away of complications from Alzheimer's disease back in August of 2016. He was 83 years old, but he left this amazing legacy. It's all going to be summarized in the biopic. No casting announced yet.
Okay.
But if Jeremy Allen White from The Bear is not playing Gene Wilder, then this cannot happen. He looks exactly like
he
him.
does. They look like they're related
Yes.
somehow, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And you know, sometimes they don't pick the person that you think
I
it's going to be,
know.
and somehow they
They make it
transform
work.
them into the character. It
Yeah.
works somehow. So I guess we'll see. Okay.
I can't wait. What do you
That's
got,
big.
Pooch?
Okay. So every summer there is a drink of the summer. Do you
Okay.
remember what it was last year?
No.
It was the Hugo Spritz.
Oh, wow.
Yes, everybody
Very
was
fancy.
ordering the Hugo Spritz. So that's Prosecco, Saint Germain, sparkling water, a little bit of mint and lime.
Okay.
It's delicious. A lot of this sort of comes from Europe. You know, they've been doing it for years, and then we discover it here in North America. This year, the refreshing drink that's been consumed in Spain for the last century is what everybody's talking about. It's easy to make. It only involves 2 ingredients.
Okay.
It's simple. It's equal parts red wine and citrus soda. Over ice.
Oh, yes. My parents used to do this when I was a kid.
Yes, I mean it's nothing new, but you pour it over ice. It's a refreshing summer drink. It's bubbly. It's the perfect beverage for being out on a patio, on the boat, backyards, all those things. So you don't have to get fancy with this. You don't add chopped fruit or anything else to it because you don't want to ruin
It's not a sangria.
No, and you don't want to add more sugar to it, right? So it's just the beauty is in the simplicity. You don't also need expensive red wine. The Spaniards, they actually just use table wine.
Especially when you're probably mixing it with the citrus soda.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't
you're not going to
waste-
realize how good the wine is.
Yeah, don't do the good wine.
Yeah.
You're really just looking for a wine that's, I guess, a little fruity. That
Right.
sort of, is tastes that way. So all you need is like sparkling lemonade or a lemon soda. Think about that. Anything sort of citrus and bubbly, that works. And then you mix it in half of that, and then the other half is the red wine. If you order it
like
from a
that.
bar, this is what you ask for. Tinto de Verano. Who? Can I get a Tinto de Verano? It translates as red wine of summer in Spanish, just,
Oh.
Tinto de Verano.
And I'm going to tell you, you said don't add fruit. However, when I was little, we shouldn't have been doing this, but there was no rules back in the 80s. We would cut peaches or nectarines, and my dad would just dip it in that and then take it out. So it's not soaking in there.
Yes.
And then take a bite of the peach or the nectarine.
A dip never hurt nobody.
I know.
Yeah, just a little
I love
dip.
this. This is going to be a great summer drink.
Okay,
Nice and easy.
What's it called? What are you ordering?
Tinto Babaduba.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yes. Enjoy.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI.
It's nickname day. Nickname day. And nicknames are great, but you're not really supposed to come up with your own nickname. Somebody's supposed to come up with a nickname for you. And there's usually a great story behind it, right? Gurdeep, by the way, has the most nicknames.
Yeah, he really does.
He has so many nicknames. Just in case you don't know this about him, and he hasn't come up with them. Other people call him by these, and he loves them. Some of them include Deep Show.
Yes.
A lot of people will call him Deep Show. Gurdeep, Deep Show. Gordon. I guess Gordon was his university name.
Well, yeah, he gave it to himself, right?
Yeah, he gave it to himself because when he would be in the club and trying to talk to the ladies,
Yes.
he'd be like, I'm Gurdeep, and they would never know what, it's loud.
I love the way he went with Gordon.
So he went with Gordon.
Yeah.
It was close. They just call him Deep. G. I call him Gurdeeman.
I like that.
But he calls me Poojiman, so
That's
I call
right.
him Gurdeeman. So it wasn't that creative. I'm like, oh yeah. And he had someone also call him Deep and Delicious.
Wow.
Which again, I'm sure there is a story.
And also, he likes abbreviated stuff. That's too long.
That's way too long. You're right. So he's now, he was in Ibiza. He's now in Portugal. However, we were giving him a lot of grief about going to Ibiza and the whole, it's a party scene, and he's in his 40s, and there's age is just a number. But
he's the only single guy out of the group. The rest are married with children, so he has more right to be there than them.
This is true. And again, like really all the power to him. It looks like he's having a good time.
Yes.
However, we got to give him a new nickname now.
After he beats.
Yeah, like maybe he's a changed man.
Maybe he is.
Maybe he's come back and he loves EDM.
All that EDM now.
Yeah, maybe he's going to convince us that it really is a good time and that we all need to go.
And that we all need to wait for the beat to drop.
Yes. So can you think of something that we could call him?
I can. Instantly, I would think of either Deep Pizza or Gurdeep.
Gurdeep. Oh my gosh, that one I like. Okay, that one's really good. How about we go with this? Because there's a lot of DJs as DJ scene. How about DJ bedtime?
Oh,
right, because he's probably he goes to bed at 8:00.
He was probably like dying for his bed.
Yeah. I don't even think anything gets started until midnight, so that wasn't going to happen. What else you have?
You know how there's the BPMs?
Yes.
Right, the beats per minute. GPM. Gurdeeps per minute.
How many minutes does he last?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. GPM. Okay. How about, how he's a big fan of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Yeah.
But he's the Fresh Prince of back pain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that standing.
And dancing.
A
lot of dancing.
And your arms up in the air waiting for the beat to drop.
Yes.
It's a lot of back pain.
Yeah, it is.
That could be a real thing.
Okay, I like that one. What about, instead of Deep Show, which we know is his, what about Beats Show?
Beat show. Oh my gosh. If we could get the music behind it too.
Yes.
Okay, so when he returns
when
next
he comes
week,
in, I'm going to play when he walks in the room.
Be like, it's Beat Show. Oh my God. I think that's really good. Okay, and then the last one I had was like, when you go away, like you remember Club Med?
Yeah.
That was like the way you went away.
Yes.
He's Club Medication.
I hope he's not on any medication.
Do you
for
know
being
how
in
much
so much
Advil
pain.
he's going to need from how loud it is?
Yeah. He's still probably recovering.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I have one more, and this one's I'm going to change it up a bit. It's his fake European alter ego, since he's over there enjoying. You know how he loves his body sods?
Yes.
And he also gave his name. We were talking about if he was Italian, he would give his name Giovanni because he loves the name Gio. Okay, so his European alter ego would be Giovanni Varisodza.
Okay, that is the winner.
Excellent.
Ding, 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 ding.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
So I was in the car yesterday with my husband, and he got a call, and it was coming through the Bluetooth speaker, and he goes to answer the call, and the person says hello, and before they can even say anything else, he's like, Pooja's in the car, Pooja's in the car, Pooja's in the car, you're on speaker, Pooja's in the car.
Who is calling him?
I don't even know, because he didn't let the person even speak for 3 seconds before announcing that I was in the car. And I get it. Like, I agree that you should tell people when they're on speaker so that they know that there's other people listening.
But just say you're on speaker.
But like, can the guy say, hey, how are you? Can the pleasantries first, and then be like, oh, by the way, my wife's in the car. Like, that's the time to say it. And he's like, no, you have to let people know right away. That's the etiquette.
I know, but not like that.
I'm like, it sounds as if what are you guys about to talk about?
I know. What was he about to say that you couldn't hear?
Yes. And then I realized afterwards when I called him out on it, he's like, I'm a lawyer, right? Like, if there's a client calling and you're not supposed to be there, I need to let them know that
Don't
you're there.
answer it. Call later.
Exactly. Let it go to voicemail and call when we pull over. But so with that said, he said that was the etiquette.
Okay.
He thinks that immediately you have to let someone know that they're on speaker.
But just say you're on speaker. Just FYI, you're on speaker, because I will call my friends and they'll be like, you're on speaker, Stef, which means their kids are in the car, so watch your language.
Exactly.
So that's what I know.
Yeah,
I know that.
I do think that's important, but I feel like there's lots of phone etiquette out there that people are just not aware of. They've made up their own rules, or maybe they've just gotten so used to doing it and nobody's ever called them out. Like, people are doing all sorts of things in public.
You know what? On the weekend, I was at Marshall's Winners, one of those places, and I was just doing some shopping, and there was a lady on the phone, and I hear this all the time. You hear people on speakerphone all the time. My daughter's on her phone when she had her phone. She's on speaker all the time.
Which I don't get, because I'm like, why do we have to listen to your phone call?
I don't want to hear the conversation.
Yeah.
However, as she was browsing through the racks, this woman on the other line is telling her personal stuff about her relationship and what's happening in her life right now.
Oh, dear.
And I'm like, does this lady know that you have her on speaker in the middle of a store and we can all hear what's happening?
Probably not.
That's also inappropriate. Like if someone's calling and it's personal, take it off speaker.
Yes.
That's
crazy. I know
crazy.
you don't know who they are, but still it's their business.
Yeah, like if I knew someone had me on speaker and I was in the middle of a store and I'm like, telling them everything that's happening in my life, I'd be upset about it. I'd be like, take me off speaker.
Yes. And I also just don't agree. Like, if you're in public, nobody should be on speaker,
100%.
right? You should be talking into the phone because there's other people around.
Last weekend, actually, it's funny that you bring that up. I was at the LCBO and there was someone on speakerphone, and I kindly said to the person on the phone, "We can all hear your conversation."
You said that?
I said that because there's nothing more irritating.
Yes,
to me in public
fish.
than-
Yeah.
Look at you.
Since I turned 40, I just tell people how I'm feeling. I don't know what's changed, but I'm turning 40.
That's a good thing. I think if more of us just spoke up and said how we feel, but I think there's also, we're just nice and nobody wants to.
Can I ask you though, like, what was the response?
Well, she gave me the look like how dare I?
Right.
How dare I? And I just smiled and went on my business. She went on her business, carrying on speakerphone.
Oh, and she's so she stayed on speakerphone.
But she knew that I knew.
Right.
She knew that I knew.
Yeah, everybody knew.
She knew that you probably just turned 40 and this is the new fish to her. Yeah. But in general, what is the phone etiquette that you wish everyone knew? Because I could go on and on. We're just talking about speaker here. There are so many things people do that I'm just like, how do they not know this?
Yeah.
If you have one of those, we'd love to hear from you. What's the phone etiquette you wish everyone knew? Let's get to Carolyn Vaughn. What do you think?
I was at a doctor's office the other day and someone had their phone on full volume on speakerphone. And so I decided that I was going to play AC/DC on speaker to see. And you know what? The person looked at me like I was the crazy one.
This is the other thing. Volume.
Yeah.
Volume's the other one. Like, it's one thing to be maybe watching a video or maybe you're, scrolling on social media. Keep the volume low.
Yeah.
To keep the volume full blast on anything, not okay.
Not okay.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Carol, thank you for weighing in.
Have a good one.
You too. Getting a lot of texts at 98191. Denise writing us saying, no texting whilst at an intersection, especially with children. Oh, yeah, you're about to cross the street. Don't be on your phone. Not during meals as well, at home or in public. And don't answer when you're doing your bathroom business.
Yeah, just call after.
Can I tell you that I have been here on the Rogers campus in the bathroom and I listen to people's full-on conversations while they're in the stall next to me. What are you doing?
I don't know. Just wait. Just don't answer. Don't call. Just wait till you're out.
Yeah. Not to mention, maybe you do that at home and that's your business, but you're in a workplace. I see you in the hall. I know you're that girl. Why would you do that? What is the phone etiquette you wish everyone knew? Brett in Mississauga.
When you're in a mall or grocery store, pay attention to the people around you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've actually made comments like, "Excuse me, you're blocking the way. Get out of the way. Move to the side."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the one getting the dirty looks.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's like they're on the phone. They're clearly distracted.
Yes.
And then when you point it out, like, "Excuse me," or you're just trying to get past them, you're doing the polite thing. They look at you like you're the one who has a problem.
And then they're like, ugh, and then make a comment about you to the person they're talking to on the phone. Yeah.
or the loud ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like if I'm in the grocery store, I don't need to hear you in produce while I'm on aisle 18.
Yeah. And when did we become so busy and such big multitaskers that we can't go to a shopping mall and just shop?
Right.
Why do we have to be on the phone while we're shopping?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Brett, thank you for weighing in.
Have a great day, guys.
You too. I just thought of another one. You know, when people are like texting, but there's the sound that comes with the texting.
On the phone, like the keypad.
Yes. So they're not even on speaker or anything, but you just hear tick, 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 tick.
Yes.
Tick, tick,
Or
tick.
they have like another sound associated with it.
Oh.
It's super obnoxious. Like turn all your system sounds off.
I don't need to hear all of those sounds. It's an instant headache.
Yeah.
And also when people are like playing a video, somebody sends you a video or whatever, and they're trying to like show it to their friends.
Yeah.
Like
it's on max level.
It's on max level, and you're showing just send them the link.
Yeah, I know.
Just send them the link.
That's
let
what
them
we do
watch
here.
it.
Like, here's a link, guys.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, also when people put their phone on vibrate and they think that is better. But
no,
then,
here's
yes. But that's just if you don't pick it up,
so annoying.
It's just as annoying. What's the phone etiquette you wish everyone knew? Let's finish up here with Sherlyn in Scarborough.
I agree with what you guys are saying. I used to work down in Toronto. Every night when I'm coming home on the train, this girl used to be on the train and talking to her mother. The way she talked to her mother on the phone, I was flabbergasted. I would never talk to my mother that way.
Wow.
The words that came out of her mouth, and swearing and the carrying on, and the mother is trying to calm her down. And
wow.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, in your husband's situation, he should have said, can I give you a call back?
That's it. It's pretty simple.
And hang up.
Yep.
The way he did that makes you believe that, okay, what the hell is he up to?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what did you think this person was going to say that you had to let them know immediately that I was in the car?
Right.
Sherlyn, thank you so much for weighing in.
You're welcome.
Thanks for listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Listen to Pooja and Gurdeep live weekday mornings from 5 to 9.
Only on 98.1 CHFI.
Toronto's perfect music mix.